and mature over the years and really develop on and off the field. I'm excited about working with LaShawn. He's a dynamic player. Yeah, a good young player. And when you look at our roster, there are pieces to build on, Jonathan being one of them. And so we're going to look to add competition and depth at every position. We look forward to working with Jonathan. Well, when you look at this offense, it's a heck of an offense. It's an offense system-wise that I've had my eyes on for years. I know how hard it is to defend, and so Rick Dennison is a guy I've had my eyes on for years as well, and I know what he brings to the table. Well, Aaron's a guy that I've tracked for years. When you go back to the University of Texas and his background and the success he's had for the Bills organization, that's been fun to watch. And Aaron, no different than the rest of our players. We're going through that process, and so we're going to evaluate and make the best decision for our organization. Right, Kyle Williams, man, tremendous. I have a tremendous amount of respect for Kyle. Again, what he's done for the Bills organization, one of our leaders, and I can announce at this time that Kyle is coming back, and we look forward to working with Kyle. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly working with Luke and Thomas and Shaq, and I don't know if devalued is the right word. I think all positions are important to our success, and so we're putting a team together, and linebacker no different. We've got some good ones in Buffalo, and we look forward to working with those guys as well. We're going to put the best players on the field, and if that means a linebacker has to play another position, if he's the 11th best, that's what we're going to do. Well, I think you're right. When you look at the amount of time people spend in nickel, probably 60+%, and so we're no different. I think you are finding, because the college game has changed, the offense has changed as well at our level, and so when you look at that nickel position, it's important. And so the linebackers have changed, and what we're seeing in terms of the speed at the linebacker position, yes. Well, you have to adapt to your surroundings, and that's what good coaches do. That's what great evaluators do, and you adjust based off of what you're seeing, what we're seeing here, and this first step in the evaluation process for us as coaches, and our scouts do a heck of a job. Doug and his staff of laying that foundation for us and really setting us up for success as we get to the combine like we are now. If that's what it takes, yes. If that's what it takes, I mean, we're going to be methodical in all of the decisions. This position is critical. The quarterback position in the league is critical to the success of a football team, and so we're going to take all the time necessary to make the right decision for this organization, both in the short and the long term. The process you look at is you look at it from all different angles, and so you compare Tyrod based on the quarterback position, that the intangibles we look for, the critical factors at the position, and then yes, you look at it from other options, from other areas as well, and that being the candidates that are out there in the free agent market.
Second new head coach, we're hearing from